Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable. Mbappe! He's done it! It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, there was to be no other out. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, he can produce power, precision and deception, so he's not short in options.
This certainly looks appetising, well with it. Beckham!
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
Madrid do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
And here's Lewandowski.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Now it's Lewandowski. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Looking for a corner. It's a goal kick. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Cruyff. Lewandowski. Good ball, it's found its time. Has a pop! Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Tottenham have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And it's Lewandowski. Well played, he saw that coming. Vieira. Good take, and he's had a look. Has a hit! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different. Massive lead! Vieira tries to clear. Madrid have it back and they can go again. Now it's Lewandowski. Mbappe. Cruyff, a scorer already in the game. It's Lewandowski! And the balls, and they've been caught out here. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Mbappe. Cruyff. Could move up a gear here. Vieira. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cruyff! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's Cruyff. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the weighted pass. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Lewandowski. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he comes up trumps again.
Yeah, well, he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him. He can hold his head high.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Sticks it away! Deep into first half stoppage. It's going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Tottenham leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And Cruyff! Beckham. This could spell... And a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Madrid really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
He's had that put on a plate. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Madrid have been showing their creativity through the mid...
Real chance! In he goes again! It's there! The second half off to a spectacular start! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
When the manager called on him, he's gone for it! This could fall anywhere! And here's Cruyff. And here's Murat. He's had a shot! He has done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. So here comes the substitution. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Morata. Szczesny catches it safely. Robertson. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Vieira. Cruyff. Morata. And the finish! He's scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Romario, and now the breakaway. Romario. Cruyff cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And here's Cruyff. And here's Romario. And here's Lewandowski. It's anyone's ball. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Morata. Morata! Now it's Cruyff. And Cruyff! And that would have been game, set and match.
Cruyff clearly is aware of how important that was. He'll be hoping that it won't come back to haunt him.
Vieira. Son Heung-min finds himself offside. Hoists it forward. De Ligt. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Rafael Varane. Beckham. The final 5 minutes. Son Heung-min. Vieira did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And here's Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung. And he's there to cut it out. And it's played forward. Beckham. Morata. Chance! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Morata is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom.
And that is that. Tottenham have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. And Cruyff! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Cruyff simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance. Pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
And he has been fouled there.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Beckham! The opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
Well, if the defence can stop their crossing, their chances will very much improve. They do it a lot, and as soon as they can.
Ilicic! PK puts it behind for a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Foot in. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Park Ji-sung demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
And it's Beckham. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Hoists it forward. Jordi Alba. Going through. Could be a chance. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's the goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet
he's gone for it! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top.
Towering header! Final touch was poor. Ball through needs to be good here. Shoots! And they're at it again in double quick time. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
And the finish! And yes, it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Tottenham totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, almost a sixth. Ilicic drives it forward. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Beckham. And here's Neymar. He's gone for it! And in it goes! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Quick glance and the shot! He's put his foot right through that one. Jordi Alba. Conte. Vieira gets it back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the counter is on. Well played, he saw that coming.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Park Ji-sung. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Lewandowski. Dangerous looking ball. And it's come to nothing. Has he picked him out? Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Mbappe. That's Park Ji-sung. This is gone, that's a foul.
Well, he's very much the go-to guy. This is right up his street.
He'll fancy himself from here. Beckham! Beauty! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And still they continue with the onslaught. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mbappe. Mbappe! There it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That'll be the last act of the first half. Oh, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Tottenham have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. Well, the action has already resumed here. Beckham. Neymar. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Conte. He's making a real surge on the left. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Beckham standing over it. Piqué is there to heave it away. And that's a throw-in. He's left his man, and he's there to cut it out. Lewandowski, he's had a shot! Really well taken goal.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Cruyff, he's got through.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield.
Hits one! Park Ji-sung. Nice touch. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And Beckham! Oh, terrific save.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
It'll be a throw-in. Mane. And here's Messi. And it's Messi. A really good feat. Messi! And that's past the post.
Messi certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Beckham. Jordi Alba. Conte. He's got options out wide. And that's a goal kick. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's got through to him. He's big chance, must be! Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Well positioned to make that interception. Defenders on the back foot. Van Dijk plays it over to the other flank. Conte. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
He scores! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
4 in the game. He is the man. And it's Romario. That's a decent ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Neymar. Conte. Jordi up. Massive lead! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Tottenham won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's Papastathopoulos. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Sergio Ramos is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Up to meet it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And he's shown him a big chance. Must be! Lewandowski, and the shot!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly.
And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Leipzig will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Their ability to shift the ball.
Lewandowski gets through on his own. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Ball's out on the left now. Looking to get it. Net! Really well taken goal. And that really is so impressive. Leipzig grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Plenty waiting in the middle. Payet. He'll hit it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Towering header! It's there! And the comeback is complete! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And here's Lewandowski. Di Maria cuts it out. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Half an hour played now. Nedved. Richarlison. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Payet. De Bruyne, who does have an assist to his name. And here's Payet. And it's De Bruyne. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Robertson. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Lewandowski really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Van Dijk. De Bruyne. Ronaldo, the scorer already in the game. The referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied, it was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
That gets things going for the second half.
Tottenham need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Alaba. Richarlison. Payet. De Bruyne. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Caught offside that time. Cristiano Ronaldo. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And here's Lewandowski. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity. It's bounced back off the post. And the ball's come loose. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Robertson battles to win it back. Good idea, just poorly executed. Defenders on the back foot. Well, that had to be more accurate. Payet. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
De Bruyne. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Nedved does well there, alert. Well played, he saw that coming. Ginter. Romario, right through the middle. Now it's Messi. Has a hit! And the ball's come out. He's going after it.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
It's in! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Forward it goes. And it's Di Maria. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Nedved hoists it forward. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Tottenham showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Payet. What a throw in. And here's Romario. And here's Lewandowski. He's in, surely. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And it's been taken short.
Look, this...
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Di Maria. And it's Beckham. Di Maria. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. And here's Romario. Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Tottenham with another corner.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Alaba.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Tottenham being made to look sloppy in possession here. Lewandowski. Payet. So that's it. It is all over. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has a pop! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
York are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Tottenham didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they... Real chance! Sticks it away! 2-0 and in next to no time. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He's had a shot! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clear. Has a hit! They've done it! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Has a hit! They've scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
York totally rampant here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely...
Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time.
It's part of...
Question, that's a foul.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
York do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it? Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter.
It's another own goal. That is crazy.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe...
Oh, that's an own goal. evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we massively! He's delivered all right!
And what a great way to start the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department...
Messi!
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Sung. Now it's Cruyff. Messi. Robertson. And it's Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Thiago. Messi. Tottenham are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Timely intervention. Di Maria. Sung. Di Maria. And here's Lukaku. Back into the middle. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Messi having a look.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none.
That was travelling. And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene. Thiago. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! They've done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now it's Cruyff, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo, and here's Messi. Messi goes up and over. Vieira. Forward it goes. Oh, great Messi! And it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Vieira gathers from the goal kick. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Kroos. Goes for goal! Di Maria. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku plays it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Tottenham are still behind as we reach out for half-time. He's gone for it! And he should have made it 4.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Tries to get it forward quickly. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And here's Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Robertson. And it's Messi. And here's Di Maria. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's looking at the referee. Hit half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's goal. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. And the game has already resumed here.
Tottenham now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
Lukaku is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Messi. Di Maria cuts it out. Lukaku. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Robertson. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Robertson. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gets it back, and here's Cruyff. It's a loose ball. Cruyff is fouled. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Cristiano Ronaldo! Rising over the bar. That's been won straight back. And here's Messi. Vieira. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Cruyff. And here's Messi. He's had a goal! And in it goes! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Barcelona has a hit! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Hoists it forward. Gets the better of his man. And it's Modric. Well played, he saw that coming. Has a Messi. Messi demonstrates his quality. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's Messi. Tottenham get it back, and the shot! Oh, denied at the last.
Tottenham just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Robertson. Robertson goes looking. Martial. Has a pop! Really well taken goal. And still they continue with the onslaughts.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
It's become a case of men against boys. Messi. Shapes to shoot! He's put it wide.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Vieira drives it forward. And here's Martial. And it's Messi. Neymar. Romario doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Martial. It's got through to him.
Barcelona really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
And it's played forward. And he's straight offside. To the last 5 minutes. Messi. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, he's been flattened there. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Tottenham really could have done without this. Szczesny will have to save it here or there's real trouble. Time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that's the way to take a penalty. Stand up.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Now that was quite some save. They've played it short. There to hoof it away. Throw in. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Messi. Out to the right. He spotted the run and played him through. Keeper's ball. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Tottenham have no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beat. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?